All right, welcome back to WhiteFalcon Plays, guys. Together in battle on day 4. We haven't got enough money to pay our salaries, but we've got a couple of days. We've got 17 days, which is a while. But we could get some jobs here. I think we got more people than we need. Isn't it 6 per run? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 2 extra people. Let's see if any of them want to do a job. Oh, this takes time up. You approach the job board to see what your prodigies are available to how will you spend the day's hours. You have 2 left. Like, is there possible to get more than 2? Because we want to do the arena. You don't need to recruit and we don't need to shop. Maybe we do the arena this time and then later on we can do like trainer and job or infirmary. Let's do arena then. We've only got 2 days, 2 hours to spend. Arena manager, man with a pad, is here again. Team name. Fine talents. All right. You completed the qualifier. Looks up at you. After a beat, he intones a single word so lacking in enthusiasm you can practically see him willing each muscle in his jaw to move individually. Congratulations. So we can fight another battle. We're ready for more. What's your name? Well, what's his name? We could get on his friendly side. Wonder if that helps us. What's your name, mate? My name? Why do you... Whatever. Gupt Nusta. All right, Gupt. Oh, he's got a bit of a different thing. Nice to meet you, Gupt. Trying to butter up the guy who schedules all the matches, are you? Nice try. But I'm not falling for it. You're going to get scheduled the same as everyone else. Sorry, is there another fight available? Go wait over there. We'll call your team name when it's your turn to fight. He pauses, listening. Quickly now, it sounds like we've got rain coming. Well, we're going to have rain all over us. The 6 people. You've got a very big forehead, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Where's the levels? Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 2. 5? What? He's got 20 health out of... No. 20 out of 95. Why? How did you get to level 5? She must have just been level 5 straight away and we didn't even notice. I didn't notice. Did you guys notice? You can move 6 because she's on a... This girl's cool. Alright, anyway. Fair lady. Alistair Brainstead. Crossbowman. Engineer. Melee monk fighter. He's level 5. Alright, we'll just take the level 1s, I guess. Done. Iron Talon's turn. The organizers regularly set up different battlefields, so it's important to scout the area and to see the enemy team is. There they are. Don't forget, move the camera around yourself. You can drag the battlefield or use the WASD keys. Defeat all opponents. Whoa. Quick movement. Okay, let's start moving, I guess. Passability all. Grass. So rotate is R. What do we got? Build a wooden barricade. Place a wooden barricade can move after using. Build a bridge. Caltrops. Place charges. Over here. Jeez, why is it so... Can we turn down the speed of movement? Click and drag to use the arrows WSD with cam. Thank you for telling me. Diagonal animation speed. Diagonal volume. Controls. Doesn't look like it. We can just do this. That's a bit better. Alright. Lizard the wizards can go. We've got an axe welder. Archer at the back. I think you're kind of you're the healer, aren't you? Roger that. Got 2 engineers. Don't even move at the back. Some of your characters are better at taking a hit than others. Get data information on the character, right click them to open up their character screen. Once in the character screen, you can mouse over your character status to see what they do. Health represents how much damage your character can take. Resistance shows in the mid left of the character screen represents your character's defense against different types of attacks. In general, the higher a character's health resistance, the safer they are. Okay. This is the stuff here. Are these dodgy? Yeah, 26% chance to dodge. Can we just go through characters? We can. 22% chance to dodge, not bad. Yeah, even worse. So you're our strongest character, realistically, here. You got a bit of slash resistance. You probably don't need this on. Probably give it to someone else. Right. Let's smack someone in the face. I guess it's better to hit them on the edge. But I need this guy to be able to get in. Alright. Put a charge, but then we got to get out of there. Can move after using. How do we set off the charge? Or don't end turn. Can I shoot this? I didn't think that through, did I? Place high explosives. Can move after using element create. I might need to shoot that. If I move here, it does just -4 damage. Thought it would just blow up. You can attack 2 squares away, can't you? Well, that didn't work, did it? Alright, get in there and smack them. Arism mutters to himself. There's no way this is going well. What? Oh. I was gonna say, what's going on? Why can't we attack through? I don't want to get too close so this guy can hit me, I guess. He could dodge though. No one needs healing yet. Mind shield. Kill target. Basic mental attack. How far? It's only 1 square. This charge, is that going to go off by itself? How do they work? Bit of a heal. Guy's trapped though. Oh, I attack back. Nice. Range skills, those with 2 or higher can be used over obstacles. You can shoot over rocks, trees, bushes, even over your other characters. Alright, so I guess we need a heal. Because we don't heal after battle. And how come these guys aren't retaliating? If I hit... No, because I can't move if I hit. Interesting. What are charges for then? He hit back. Oh, nice. Pull. Pull the target backwards 1 space. Yeah, you're radical, lady. Got a kill. We've leveled up. Probably needed this, but that's alright. Shove. Can you push them into a charge, maybe? Charge thing. If someone stands on this, will they blow up? I can't test it because it would hurt too much. Now I'm going to stand next to it. Good idea. Boom. All the characters have finished acting. Good. He can heal himself. Doesn't help your team. Only 2 of you though. I would retreat, mate. Oof. That was a good hit. Alright, we need to heal that. When characters are attacked during a fight, they will lose health. Characters that reach 0 will fall unconscious, become wounded. Getting wounded is dangerous. The lower a character's health goes below 0, the longer it will take for them to recover, and the greater risk they won't survive at all. To avoid the situation, heal characters who have lost a significant amount of health. You can heal someone using a Psychus Healer's Mind skill, or by using healing items like bandages or mangoes. If a character uses a healing item, right-click the character and click on the item on the inventory in the bottom left of the character screen. I don't think she has anything, but yeah, okay, I get you. We need to move these people around. Oh, she has to be closer. Okay, she can get closer. Okay. How does this guy like being hit in the back? Doesn't even care. It's only 4 damage. They really don't do much damage, the guys. Oh, now how's she gonna get a kill? Oh, she's already moved over to there. I'll push the target 1 space. Sprint. 40% increased movement. Look at that. I want to know if I blow this up, will it blow up? Oh. Oh! Oh, that was close. I didn't even think about him doing that. I guess it would do. You can fight either of them. Let's see what this does. How big is the explosion? That's the question. How do I bring up everyone's health instantly? We'll just get him to heal. I think that'll level him up. Some big heals. Nice. Ooh. Mega shield. Heal the target with much greater power. Why is it shield and not heal? Jeez. What's the wait? Heal the target with much greater power. Why does it have different? Oh, because this is the heal. Okay. 30. That's a big heal. Crazy. All right, let's see what this does. $105 damage. Like I didn't just test it. See what happened. Did the one when you had the chance. He's still alive. I guess we pick who we want to take out. I guess this guy, because he can hurt. You gonna heal yourself? I feel sorry for him. He just should surrender. You heard discontented murmur. The crowd is starting to grow restless. Well, guys, just relax. Good. Strength up. Shove. Everyone's getting the shove skill. He's losing his hair at the front. 325 bucks. It's not much. A young boy covered in dust and totting a rough cloth satchel approaches as you leave the arena. He reaches into the satchel and retrieves a piece of paper covered in wood block ink type. Wordlessly, he hands it over and moves on to the others in the crowd. Okay, what does it say? Down with the Maharaja. It is said that nothing is lower than a thief. But what of one who steals the power to lead a nation entire? Nothing could be more dangerous. A Maharaja is made by birth, the most important birth that exists. And yet, somehow, there are no witnesses to the birth of our own Maharaja Adavan left alive. How could this be? If you spy a man carrying your family heirloom, and all who were in the room with it are dead, only a fool would not suspect treachery. The truth is obvious. The Maharaja is a fraud, a murderous pretender who with no claim to the throne. For the good of Dese, he must be abdicated at once. Nothing else is written on the pamphlet. It is unsigned. Find the boy and question him. You locate the boy in the crowd, and he asks about the pamphlet. He shrugs. Look, I don't know, okay? Some man told me to hand them out. Do you agree with what's on the pamphlet? Do you agree with what's on the pamphlet? He looks visibly embarrassed. I can't read. Who put you up to this? How should I know? Just some man. He didn't tell me his name. You agreed to do this for a stranger? What's up to you, huh? I'm not some fancy pant gladiator making thousands of aura when we're not, are we? I'm doing what I have to do to eat. Actually, we probably do make 1,000. Strange circumstances, to be sure, but conspiracies surrounding the Maharaja are not your problem to solve. You take your leave of the city and return to camp. Well, they might be ours to solve. All right. So we're gonna swap Archer's clothing. Unequip this. Store it. And then we'll give this to this guy, maybe. Why have you got 2? Oh, because it's a ranged weapon. Can we swap that back and forward? That'll make him a bit stronger in battle, which would be good. That's all. Get them all free reign. This is often the best choice. Marion shuffles up to Ezra awkwardly. My name is, probably she stubs her toe on something. Crap! Mary bites her nails. My name's not actually crap. My name's Marion Rascalworth. Hi, good to meet you. Brave of you to initiate. I'm too nervous to make them first move half the time. Could be a problem anyway. I'm Ezra Anderborn. Padmavati walks up to Liz. You seem like a fancier of strange things. Am I right? Well, I am one too, you see. I'm called Pad. Chatterjee. I'm just going to call them their first part. Liz looks Pad up and down, nodding. Pad, all right. I'm Liz. To be honest, Pad is not the name I would have gone for you. But I guess you didn't get a say in it. I'll see if I can think of a better one. Oh. Friendship. At Devdan's urging, Alistair spends the evening lecturing about the law. Devdan interrupts periodically with questions of varying insightfulness, and Alistair does his best to answer all of them accurately. By the end of the evening, Devdan is able to think a bit more rationally and systematically when approaching difficult problems. Aren't they the little tactical minds? Justice has just exciting news ahead. Justice has an exciting new idea for a garment. She spends the evening sketching and sets about with a measuring string, making notes and calculating how much fabric she needs. Are you going to make some clothing for us? Ursula's physical state had her craving the sweet oblivion of sleep. She's the one that curls up in the bed all day. Even more than usual, she disappears into her tent at the first opportunity. No one stepped out to clean around the camp today. However, much to your relief, nobody made a mess in their significance. Camp remains relatively tidy. The day is over. A new day will soon dawn. Okay. Day 5. What options do we get today? Do we spend too much money? These things aren't available yet. Pay to improve your character's stats and change classes. It is fire day. How do you spend the daylight hours? You have 2 hours left. What happens to the rest of the hours? I guess we'll just go to the arena again. Oh, wait there. Oh, we eat 17 food a day. We got 100. You've got tons. All right, arena it is. Jump. Your mind starts to drift as you wait in line. Abruptly, your reverie is broken by bellowing. We have a busy day today. Lots of matches. Please step up. Finally, let's do this. Name. Consults his pad, muttering. You beat a bunch of engineers. Great. I guess it's time to get matched up against opponents who actually use actual weapons now, huh? Listen, mate. Those wrenches really hurt. Sounds good to me. He gestures. Go right over there. We'll call your name when it's your turn to fight. Pauses listening. Sounds like the rain's coming. Again, we didn't have any rain last time. All right. Who do we use this time? It goes in order of... No, it doesn't. Just random. Why is she so high level? Let's get the cool Cavalier in. Fair Lady's good because she can hit the back. You guys got the new armor. Maybe we'll leave our engineer for it to be watery and stuff. Liz, get back in here. Alistar and healer. We always need a healer. Done. Iron Talon. Sometimes battle in the arena features elevated terrain. We use your advantage. When you have the high ground against the enemy, your attacks will be 30% more effective against them. And the enemy's attack will be 30% less effective against you. Fighting from the high ground is a good idea. Certain skills like shove possesses knockback. These will knock characters back a space. Knocking in a non-flying enemy off an elevated space will deal falling damage. Equal to 20% of their maximum health per height level they fall. If they fall more than one height level, they'll become stunned as well. Optional. Break open chests and grab items before the fight ends. Let's go for that chest. Oh, we can get there like instantly. Oh, wait. Someone has pick locking. How do I undo a turn again? Z. Who had pick locking? I can't remember if that was... equipment. Maybe it was like equipment and we hadn't actually done it yet. Nimble. Maybe we didn't pick up that person. We'll just smash it. She's still hurt. Wouldn't she heal over the few days? Alright. So we don't want to stand like on the edge, but we want to stand... These help us? Oh, they give us extra defense. Jumping up and down there. Hop and hop. Alright. Is that everything we need to do? If we shove people, does it hurt them? Can we shove our own people? Can this guy shoot this? Oh, no! Was that an actual barrier? What's this double attack thing he's got going on? Maybe you should run, mate. Alright. The arena organizer will sometimes spice things up by putting treasure chests around the battlefield. Destroy these chests to reveal the goodies inside. Whatever you manage to grab before the match ends is yours to keep. Gain some energy back. Grab those goodies. Have Justice equip runner's cleats. What? Oh, we don't even know what they are. Alright. Grab the sack. We kind of wait for them, don't we? Wait, let's see how far they can move. It's kind of perfect. I feel like the movement should be a little bit nicer. Kind of like... Let's see what they do in this situation, hey? Oh, this guy's, what is he? Mentalist. Well, he's got a big range. Then we'll come at him next time. All right, and then this guy, just be careful, okay? All right, I'll see what they do. Most skills that can hit multiple ranges, e.g. bows, crossbows, pyroblast, shadow blast, and light blast, experience damage fall off as they approach maximum range. To maximize damage from these skills, get as close to your target as possible for attacking. Only multi-range skills that don't experience damage fall off are mental and shield skills. Mind shield, mind shock, and similar skills will always operate at full effectiveness regardless of range. This guy right here. Yow. Did he gain health from doing that? Split shot. Oh, they've done it now. Oh, but they counterattack, don't they? So you gotta be careful about that. Sometimes battles in the arena feature spaces that affect characters' stats. Bunches of tall grass or reeds, for instance, confer a defense advantage when a character positions in them, boosting both dodge and slash, piercing and crushing the resistance. For its part, sand boosts cold resistance. To view a space terrain effects, mouse over it and look at the terrain, inspect it at the bottom right of the screen. You hear someone yelling from the stands, "Hey, I'm a huge fan of Iron Talons, have this!" Reaches back, then hurls an item stack into the battlefield with no great precision. Literally lands on this. It's like cake. Has he got cake on him? Alright, let's take this guy out. If I do more damage, the higher up I am. I guess they'll attack first and then try and heal him. If I shove this guy into the other guy, it's 6 damage. Or I do 7 damage. I feel like 6 damage is better. In a way. We could even chuck him down and say, there, that'd be pretty good. So if I go there, push him, and then this guy gets in there and pushes again. Can you push? Sprint, guard, stance, and lance. No. You've got push. We'll just attack, because we might get attacked back. Oh, we attacked both of them for that damage, and he hit us. We could get in big trouble now with the amount of damage they could chuck on us. I guess this one might be able to do enough. No, his range is not doing much damage. Gain new equipment mastery, medium armor. So we'll get attacked back and it will really hurt. It's dangerous. Oh no, he doesn't attack back. Maybe he's got a 1 attack back. That's probably that first top one up on there. 1 retaliation. He's shoving the guy. Oh, he's got 8 health. Oh, I could take him out actually. Yeah. Nice little backstab. Learn new skill, pinning thrust. Nice. Grab something. All right, get ready to get hurt. The rain has finally arrived. Not bad, actually. Then this guy's in big trouble. I dealt with that in drills. How could I botch so badly? Collapses of his wounds. Oh my gosh. Is he dead? A healer? This is going to get pretty hard. When it rains, puddles will start to form around the battlefield. Staying in a puddle makes it harder to dodge and renders the character more vulnerable to cold attack. But it will provide a bit of heat resistance process. Alright. Kind of feel like this one could probably get 11, 15. This is goodbye. See you later. Good. Defense is good. I don't think I'll get an attack back from this. Next. Got 7. That might be perfect. Oh, he dropped a sack. So we lost our healer. What happens then? Not long after you return, you sense someone approaching camp. Shortly thereafter, Ursula Morbrick approaches. So, Commander, there's some sort of a... I think he said he was a mechanic. Wants to speak to you. Alright, I'll go and speak to him. You don't look like a mechanic, mate. Hey, you're competing in the tournament, right? Well, you're in luck. I'm selling golems. Nothing beats a golem. They're tough. I don't eat your food. They never get sick or upset. Best of all, you don't have to pay them a salary. Have a look at my selection, why don't you? You don't have to pay them a salary? God, let's have a look. Level 1. 46 health. Oh, they're expensive. But if I don't have to pay for them. Alright, what do we got? We got guys with blades. Spin sword does 10 damage. Flies in a 90-degree arc. No counterattacks. Look at the resistances they have. That uses up 0 energy. Calibrator. Fist. Literally named him what he does. 13 damage. Push basic punching attack. Toss. Toss the target up to 2 spaces away and shove. Kind of cool. Combusto. Physical traits. Sturdy and junk engine. 4 chance of improving energy on level up. I don't even know if they need it. Good chance of improving health. Good chance of improving energy. I think this guy's pretty good. New engine. Good chance of improving energy. Cheap welding. Minus 10 dodge. Quality lens. And accuracy. I like this guy, yeah? Maybe he does need energy later. If we buy this though, how the heck are we going to... Let's look at all their stats properly. He's got 110 because of his quality lenses. These guys have got more defenses, but then they get hurt by frost and light damage. Goes a bit stronger. Goes the strongest of the lot. Alright, let's go with Orfist. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this money back. Alright, let's get out of here. That all? Well, I hope that's enough to get you the edge you need. Canuck gathers up his things and wanders off. Give them free rein. Justice spends the evening with shears, patches, and needles and threads, stitching up rips and tears in their clothing. Relaxes her and improves her mood. Is that actually helping our clothes? Orfist walks to the edge of the camp and abruptly goes into low power mode, running self-repair routines throughout the night. Liz cleans and organizes the group's loose practice weapons, food and equipment, taking inventory and remaining supplies. Ursula walks up to Isra. Ursula. Hey, I'm Ursula Morbrick. Haven't you guys talked before? Didn't she stub her toe? Hello, good to meet you. Brave of you to initiate. I'm too nervous to make the first move half the time. I feel like they've just deja vu'd themselves. Marion spends the evening making the rounds, visiting those still recovering from injuries. Changes bandage, washing wounds, applies ointment, and elevates limbs as needed. Haste recover your wounded allies. We have a wounded ally. Is he still alive? This is him, isn't it? No, the healer. How do we check? So he's red. Is he dead? There's something up here. Something until. Is he dead? He's red. I think he's recovering. At Pad's urging, Alistair spends the evening lecturing about law again. This guy. Telling everyone about all the law. At last, Devdan opens his eyes and speaks. He's still on his bed rest until further notice, but it looks like Devdan will be able to make a full recovery in the near future. Good job, mate. All in a new day. Day 6. We've got less money than we did 2 days ago. We got no healer. Or we can heal someone instantly. Wasn't Pad a healer as well, actually? Yeah. Okay, she's a healer and she's level 5, so bam. We don't need to hire anyone else. Kind of feel like we just go straight to the arena again. We've still got enough food for the moment. We need to make money. You again. I've expected you to be dead by now. Glance at the clipboard and back at you. You won your first real fight, so I bet you feel pretty proud. Considering I'm ready for more. Well, no shortage of people looking to fight, so just like before, your opponent today will be the gladiators of mercy. Wait there, you'll be cool when you're up. Maybe we're getting on his good side. These are resilience. We got some water this time. Let's have a look at what Orfist is like. You need a healer? He's level 3 now. You're only level 1. We need to level you up. You're looking a little bit sad. I don't know if that changes. You need a rest. Got 1 HP. Crossbow still is fine. Axeman. And I guess we've got to try and level them up at the same speed. What was the other things we got in the bag? These opponents seem particularly eager. They begin to move the moment you enter the arena. There's 2 chests up here. Left click an enemy to see if what they can reach on the next turn. Will help you know with your character's safety to move. See all spots at once. They're reachable by at least 1 enemy. Press the Q key. Hey! They're getting their own chests. You're in danger, mate. Orfist is right there. Used what? Eaten something. Alright, you do that for a while and we'll just smack your people. Optional. Break. Box. So, toss. Toss the target up to 2 spaces. Any direction or? $13 damage. He'll fight back though. Boom! 4 damage. Can we repair with healing? actually make a bridge. So I feel like you can put charges down and then like push them into people and stuff. Bam, just like that, we've got a bridge. I can put some things down and then move back. Go, leveled her up. Build spike barricade. Place a spiky barricade, can move you. Interesting. Well, my golem's in trouble. I wonder how much damage that'll do. Hope he doesn't push her off into the water. Move Liz the lizard. Pull. Sprint. No! Oh, okay, good work. Targeting's a bit odd because you kind of like, after you select something, it stays where you were a second ago. But it seems to have taken into account. Heal up to 3 targets in a row. I guess they all need healing. She's got 33 energy. She's got 33 energy. Just wait here and then heal all these dudes. Why not, hey? Isn't it a lady? Build a spike barricade, but then it's just kind of like doing nothing. You just wait, okay? Creatures aren't the only objects that can hide items. Mango trees, for instance, will drop health, destroying mangoes when destroyed. The other teams know about this and may try to chop down these trees themselves. Is this a mango tree? This guy's using all the stuff. Oh, it stops him as well. Golem's taking all the damage. I did heal him, I think, so good. I don't even know if they'll take these things. They do. Interesting. I feel like that was a mistake on their end, though. Oh, you're gonna break the wooden thing? I want to push him into the water. I want to try some of that stuff. Anyway, let's go and hit this guy in the back. Can she break this down? Put a spike there, go over there, put a spike there, and just cover. You won't be able to move. Minus movement. It's just like -1 movement. Boolean value for target routine equals true. Scanning for new target. Well done, mate. Move away from this guy, yeah. Put a barricade up and move away. What we can do about that? So I guess because it's spiked, you could push them into it. Mind them, blast them in the back. 15 damage. Nice. So he's going to go and attack this guy. Used all her energy up. So you can smash units into other units or into the side of a cliff or on the edge of the map. Collision damage using skills like shove, kinetic gust, and toss. When you try to knock a unit into a blocked space, the unit and any unit they collide will take collision damage equal to the skill unit's base strength. If it's strength based skill or psych, if it's psych based skill with a minimum damage of 6. Collision damage increased by 50% with each extra space the unit is prevented from moving. Plus 50 for 2 space, plus 100% for 3 space, and so on. Collision damage is crush damage, so crush resistance will reduce it as normal. Interesting. Ow. Uh-oh. You don't look tough to me. I'm lucky he is freaking tough. Uh-oh, the archer might even be able to get him. I think we're very lucky. Wait! Hitting his own person. Alright, big heals on our main dude. So if I push this guy, it'll toss him onto there. It'll go straight over the top. 12 damage. Boom! Combat power 100%. Engaging target. Oh, they both attack him. Makes sense. We're not in the right position here, are we? I could pull. I'm so bad at pressing the wrong button. I'm really worried that they're going to kill my dude. We need to kill at least one of these. This guy can't move anymore. We're not going to be able to get to this thing. She can't really move either. This is problematic, guys. I should have got a better position with this guy. Can we heal him again? We can't. I could hit this guy, but that's not going to help us that much. 20 health left. How far can you shoot? Oh, you can actually shoot really far. We do less damage because he's up high. Devin, we might be able to take her out. I don't think we're going to be able to do that much damage. 14? Get real. We can come around the back and be up high. That might do it. Oh, close. What do we do? Oh, we could twirl, but that's not going to kill him. We could swap with this guy. And then stand up here. Okay, and then this guy comes around the side. Five damage. Let's just push him off. I can't go any further. It'll take 20% of his health away. Let's try it. 6 damage. Hopefully this guy can survive a couple of hits. We could be in trouble here again. Don't get a backstab. Could hurt. Who are you going for? Okay, that's good. It'll be hard for you to get anyone else. 5 damage, fine. 4 damage. Okay, that was perfect. It's like, can we get a big lineup of people so we can heal everyone? Imagine that guy smash her into it. So if we smack her into that, it only does 4 damage. Damn, so close to being instant. Can get crits, can't we, at some point? Can't heal herself very easily. 20 damage? That's crazy. 14. Throw someone. Just pick him up and smack him. Jeez. You're in trouble with him. Let's get a big, nice double heal here. Archer can take that person out. We'll jump in here. 13. Nice. Even higher. Like, and in it. Well, that was the package that she actually picked up. We'll get that later. Oh, we got another one here. All right. Bring it, Archer. Ouch. Oh. Okay, good. Can you heal yourself? Can. Should have picked up that before I did that. Alright, you're gonna have to pick this up, mate. We gotta figure out what we picked up. I could throw him. Jeez. Toss him. Can I toss him backwards? I guess I can't. Got 11 health. Can I smack this down? 7. I'm not gonna be able to get to this guy. It's just, oh, this uses energy though. How much energy? He's only got 2. He can do one of these things. At least they're quite cheap. Whoa. 21 damage. For 75, not bad money. As you return to the camp, your mind feels foggy, your limbs weary. You feel the overwhelming urge to go lie down in your tent for a spell. Go exercise? Fight it. Go exercise, mate. Refuse to nap. You're determined to exercise instead. However, you still have your pack on. Strange, you don't remember the straps ever being so irritating. Every slight contact between them and your skin produces a sensation of intolerable chafing. Without even consciously deciding, you find yourself heading to your tent to drop off the pack. Hey! As you walk inside your tent, you are shocked to see a hooded figure sitting on the edge of your trunk. Though clad in beggar's clothing, the figure seems oddly poised, hands folded patiently in his lap. He looks up at you. Ah, you've returned. Please, have a seat. What is the meaning of this? I'm a very busy man. Please don't take offense. I'll ask the questions here. Let's start with this. What are you doing in Calakrapur? Calakrapur. Don't worry about the names. Tell it. Fighting in tournaments, I'm a tourist. I joined the circus, but they fired me, so I misplaced my clown. Fighting in tournaments, mate. Let's dispose of the cover story, shall we? I know who you are. Now, why are you really here? To fight the Imperials? To incite insurrection? I'm gaining experience as a commander. I'm finding recruits who may be sympathetic to our cause. I'm just going out and saying, yep, that's right. I'm gaining experience as a commander. I see. And just what is your cause? I don't even know who you are. I'll be blunt with you. The Empire has dispatched a praetor to track you down. My name is Nero. Where, if not for my intervention, he very well could have found you by now. Sorry, who are you? Very well, I suppose you're entitled to a few answers. Huh. The figure pulls back his hood. I'm the Maharaja Adavan. You may know me as the King of Dese. Yeah, right. Really? You are no doubt wondering why I arrived in such a shabby garb. Praetor Nero has men monitoring the palace. It was necessary that I leave in secret in order to discern your intentions. What? This is going really quick. But why are you here? Our proud nation has been reduced to little more than vassal state these past 150 years. Suffice to say that there is no love lost between myself and Dundari. If the Imperials want you, then it is my interest to ensure that they cannot have you. Why are you acting in secret as the king? I'm the king of Dese, yes. However, Dese is protectorate of the Dunda Empire. As Maharaja, my freedom to act exists in inverse proportion to the amount of imperial scrutiny I draw. Praetor Nero has been given the right of Imperium. Were I to act against him directly, he could raise an army and seek to depose me. How did the Empire conquer Dese to begin with? You're not presumed. Time is short and I'm here, not here to tutor you in history. We have a grand library here in Calic, with all the books that you could ever wish to read on the subject. Reconsidering. But briefly, we were invaded the Denzan army, among the grandest in the world at the time. We fought them off successfully for many years. We could never have fallen had it not been for the vile trickery. His face suggests that he did not wish to discuss the matter further. Why not rebel? What's going on? What is the intervention you performed? It seems you don't appreciate how risky it is for a group like yours to operate without a proper counter scanner. Even in a city as large as Calic, an unshielded stream can be picked up by crops of trained scanners in a matter of weeks, or even days if you're unlucky. Scanners. From there, it would only be a matter of time until you thought of some place you had to be. The information would be sensed and reported. Nero would mobilize, and you would meet your end. Thankfully for us, it was not Nero who found you first. The royal scanners detected you some days ago. Since then, I've had them working day and night to ensure that Nero and his men don't detect your thoughts. That's impressive. The Denzin royal scanners are among the best in the world. I doubt you even felt it when they intruded you into your thoughts. And before you ask, yes, that was them compelling you to head into your tent a few minutes ago. My apologies for that. It was necessary precaution. You still haven't told me what cause you fight for. I fight to free enslaved Vibra miners through the Isles. I fight the Vibra mining company and their hired slavers. The bottom one. So you're after the Vibra mining company then? Interesting. I wonder why Nero is after you. I can see you're nervous. You want direction. Well, to start, I suggest you continue doing what you're doing here to do, what you came here to do. Slavery is an evil that deserves to be eradicated. Can't imagine why the Imperials would wish to stop you from freeing their subjects from the influence of mainland mining company. But I intend to find out. In the meantime, do as you were instructed. Recruit, fight, and gain experience. In truth, I despise the tournament. It was never a part of Dese's traditions. It is a Dundee imposition, a grotesque bloodbath that exists to winnow the population and raise tax revenue for the Empire. But if it can be used to strengthen your group, then perhaps it will finally serve a useful purpose. Once you've grown a bit stronger, I'll have some additional tasks for you to perform. Additional tasks? There are those in Dese who wish the kingdom ill. Watch my messages. I will tell you more when the time is right. For now, however, continue as you were. I will keep Praetor Nero off your scent to the best of my ability. He pauses at the entrance of the tent. Be warned! If Nero finds you, there will be nothing I can do. And with that, the man who calls himself the Maharaja Adavan is gone. Consider giving him chase. But if he truly is the king, then you would be absolutely terrible idea. In any event, you have a lot to ponder now. It seems that things have grown more complicated than you'd hoped. Hey, Commander. Are you okay? You look spooked. Who was that just now? I'm fine, Pad. Let's talk later. You say so. Pad Mafati seems worried. He's the highest person in our group. Given a character orders a bonus or vacation, all others get free reign. Let's do the standard, I guess. Oh, he leveled up. Ezra goes through some stretches and breathe exercise, then spends hours running through solo combat drill. Levels up his strength. Well done, mate. You'll need that with your axe. Alistair and Marion decide to spend the evening sparring with one another. They're all ready to fight. Bayonet. Or we can fight close combat, hey? Good to have. Pad is feeling worried. Yep. Pad and Liz decide to spend the evening practicing responses to particular types of attacks. Justice walks up to Orfist. We haven't met. Loxley suggests I should introduce myself. Call me Justice Olden Mouse. They're like, both of them are like robots. The next step in the process typically involves an introduction on your end. Orfist temporarily exits low power mode. Voice growls like rock grinding against rock. Justice added to database. Self-unit identifier, Orfist. The evidence starts to perform practice drills, but his condition is taking too great a toll on him. He retires to attempt to rest. Well, he's already ready to fight again. Trying. Okay, day 7, guys. We'll leave it here for this episode. We'll find out what else is going to happen. So we're halfway there. We will have enough money by this end, especially if the money goes up each time. I better click it just in case something crazy happens when I try and leave. Your first payday is coming up in a week, but don't panic. Each time you win the arena, you can usually expect to make at least 500 aura. And winning a league qualifier will net you 1,900 aura or more. Keep winning matches, avoid spending too much, and payday should be no sweat. But I want to spend money. It's Sunday, payday's in 7 days. Currently total pay comes at $2,350. You have 2 hours left for today. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you can like it, that heavily helps me out. And we'll see you in the next.